So my name is Paul Reynolds. I coach inclusive and disability football for Berkhamsted Raiders. I'm the Disability Ambassador for Hertfordshire FA, and I coach amputee football for the England under-21s and juniors as well. So I started in football 14 years ago with my older son, who joined at the under-8s. Coached him all the way through to the under-18s, so I did the full life cycle, if you like, from mini soccer all the way up to adult. My other son was 2 years younger. He wasn't able to go into mainstream football, so he went into disability football. So I joined into that community and took that over quite quickly, and I've done that all that time. He's now left that, he's gone off to university. I still continue to coach Berkhamsted Raiders with inclusive disability football there, and also the England amputee football as well. It's a very fulfilling thing, disability football for me. I feel a sense of duty to it because the players have nowhere else to go, and there's not, in my opinion, there's not enough availability of good quality sports, never mind football, so I love doing it. The other part of it for me is the parents and the carers. They get huge amounts of benefit from meeting other people in similar situations where they can talk openly about what's going on. They don't feel very different, and the community is a huge part of it for me. Society and people in general talk about these things more, and I think that's a huge positive. That's a legacy of me from London. The Paralympics has had huge profile, and that's made disability sports more acceptable. People are more interested in it. They like to talk about what's different, how do you overcome these things. So it's become a greater part of life for me. I still think there's a very long way to go. It's still a very challenging environment, but making that environment for children and adults now to come along and just a community they feel a part of without any judgment is super important. So I think it's evolved a long way. It's still got a long way to go, yeah. So I'd like to see the game grow. I'd like to see more people playing the sport. I think the opportunities for competition are too few because there's not enough people playing. I'd like to see more inclusion in it with society. I'd like to see more support for it. I want people to play football or sport, but particularly football, for the rest of their lives because it's so good for them physically and mentally. So that's what I'd like to see happen. Raiders has been fantastic over this time. I've asked for support and I've asked for help to grow, to advertise. They've been excellent at doing that. So they supported us with the football side of it, supported with the network in particular. I go along and I meet with all the heads of all the schools at least once a year now. I talk about what we offer. A couple of times a year I go to the managers' meetings when the season starts, and I say, look, I'm representing the disabled community here. We have a lot of players in mainstream falling out into us, and I want some of them to come back because their playing ability is absolutely sufficient. They need a little bit more support. This is how I would coach you as a coach to do that as well. So the club's been fantastic in allowing me to do that, and we're having some success of players going both ways, which is really nice to see now. So to any clubs that currently don't offer disability or inclusive football, I'd really appeal to you to think, what can you do? It doesn't take much. You'll find coaches if you ask for coaches. The players will thank you for it forever. It means a huge part to them. It changes their lives. Ask for help. I have a role in the FA, in Hertfordshire FA, to support people that want to grow their clubs to do disability football. So I'm here to help. I can offer the journey I've been on, ask for help and do what's really, really needed. We need to continue to grow the sport. So what do I get from coaching football? It's a real sense of purpose that I get. I've seen the difference that sports had on my son in my family, the impact it's had on us as a family. I've seen the impact I've had on the players and their parents and their carers, and it's huge. It can't be underestimated, and I'm very, very proud to be a part of that. I go home at night, I sleep well, knowing that I've made a difference in people's lives. It's a very, very positive impact that I've had, and it's nice to be remembered for good things that you can do in life, and that means an awful lot to me. So that's why I do it, in whatever the weather is. I'm very proud. It's very kind. I don't know, there's a lot of people behind me that support me to do this, my family, the club. I wouldn't be able to do it without all of them. Also to the families that continually bring their kids along. I do it because I want their children and the adults, as they are now, to play football and keep doing it. It means a lot. I know the effort they put in, the journeys, the tears and things like that. So it's nice to be recognised for that.